Okay, so we are beginning our online international education fair and the webinar is about to start. I can see we have about 100 students. I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this is going to be a useful information when you're going to be attending till the end of the webinar. You will be able to learn about the scholarships, application fee waivers, the COVID-19 updates, and many more. So watch till the end and ask any question that you have. I hope it's going to be worth. Thanks.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Nisha Dhanamwal, and today I'll be the host for Algoma University. First of all, I would like to thank you to study Metro team, who gave me this opportunity to speak to all the viewers and whosoever joining this, this session today. I'll be glad that I can help and I can assist to for future students who are joined the study Metro session today. So Algoma University is one of the oldest university in Canada. We are based in Northern Ontario. We have two campuses. The main campus we have in Sault location, and another campus we have in Brampton. So if I talk about Algoma University is one of the public university in Ontario region, and we are almost 20 years back university. If I'll talk about the ranking, we are all the among ranking for Ontario University. We are on the 74th ranking we are. So we have the two campuses. The main campus, as I mentioned, we have in Sault location. So the local people call it as a Sault. So the Sault location basically we are located in Northern America. It's in the regional area, and almost like 8 to 9 hours via drive to Sault location. If I'll talk about the Brampton location, we are based in downtown. The location we have. So if I'll talk about the Seoul location, it's basically a small city with 75,000 people over there, with a lot of advantage in terms of part-time and full-time job, on and off campus jobs opportunities. And among all the Susan location, we are the two institute. One is Algoma University and another is Saul College. Algoma University, almost 15,000 square feet is a campus. So in the campus, we have a nice library. We have a gym access. We have all the sport complex. We have an accommodation place for international students. We are offering free transportation for international students. Those who are specially studying in Algoma University in Susan location. The campus is beautifully set up in basically U.S. border, U.S. Location. So student can easily, they can go to on the holidays, and they can easily go to Michigan and Chicago. We are surrounded by the nature, three lake cities over there, so you student can imagine how the campus is located, how campus is actually big it is. So if I talk about the programs, we have almost 30 undergrad programs, and if I'll talk about the graduate certificate courses, we have almost six postgrad courses over we have. So we are currently offering agriculture, biology, sociology. We have a computer science, art and design, music, law and justice. We have an n number of programs in undergrad. So we have a 3-year program and 4-year undergrad courses. If I talk about the graduate certificate courses, we are offering currently business administration. We are offering human resource management. We are offering computing, information technology, mobile software developer, health science, project management, and we have environmental science. So you can imagine how many courses we have at present. So you can have a look. The campus basically located in U.S. border. We are very close to the U.S. border. It's very near to Michigan and Chicago. You can have a look also how the campus is beautifully set up, how the campus location surrounded by all the forests, all the nature, and all the lake cities and the islands over there basically. So we have a 3 Lake Superior over there. We have a kayaking on Lake Superior. We have a sunset over the Pelican Lake and the beaches of Lake Superior. So sometimes student wants to enjoy, they want to spend their holidays over there, they can easily go to within 10 to 15 minutes drive. If I talk about the Susan location, you can have a look on the screen on the presentation. So the campus location and especially Susan location, it's not that big as Brampton, Winnipeg, Mississauga, Toronto, and Vancouver. It is basically a small city where every things like within 5 to 10 minutes via like walking distance. It's not you don't need required like transportation over there. Just a 10 minutes walking around. So all the grocery shops, all the malls. All the art and design and the stadium. If I'll talk about the barista, coffee shop, subway, restaurants over there, it's just a 10 minutes walking distance. If I'll talk about the Brampton campus, so your student can have a look on the Brampton campus. So again, I would like to mention a couple of things here. So Brampton campus, we are expanding by this year. It's not big as like Susan location and Sioux campus basically. So you can see it's just a 5-10 minutes walking drive here. The campus is here. So the metro station, the bus stand, and the grocery shop, all the restaurant, just again 5-10 minutes distance. So it's in the downtown area. We have the location because most of the students prefer the Brampton and Toronto location because they have a family, they have relatives, they have a known people who can help them in terms of living and the food transportations. So Algoma University, you can have a look on the presentation. We have almost 16,000 undergrad students and more than we have a 400 graduate students. Currently, we have 14% international student, more than 15 different countries. So the average class size, we have a 25 to 30 student in one class size, depending on the program. We have if I'll talk about the business courses, if I'll talk about the science program and the school's art and design. So maximum we have student 25, 30 in one class size we have. So depending if I'll talk about the biology and computer science, so we have a 30, 35 max student because we including practical study as well. So we have a 3 days and we have a 4 day in the practical. If I'll talk about the business schools, we have a 2 days in a week class we have. If I'll talk about the orientation, so last year we have almost 2,000 students in September 2020. We have almost three intake, January, May, and September. So you can have a look on the one orientation class size. We have a 5,000 to 1,500 and more than 2,000 students in one class size. I'm talking about this more Susan location. Algoma University it's best and why students prefer to go in Algoma University? Why is it better? Because we have an opportunity for direct interaction with the professors. Students get interaction with the professor, with the faculty people. If they just in case if they miss the classes, so they can have a like classes on the weekend, so they can get the personal interaction with the professor. So they give you one-to-one interaction. They give you more support in your like in your classes over there. So if I talk about the students who are pursuing their PhD, who are pursuing their master courses, so yes, professors over there they are recommending you highly. They are recommending in your like full-time jobs over there. You can have a look on the presentation. So currently we are offering almost business courses and science programs. So we have a school of business, school of science and art and design and social and science. So we have accounting, economics, human resource management, finance and economics, community development, environmental sustainability, biology, computer science, mobile software developer, engineering. So I would like to tell you guys, so engineering, we don't have a regular study here. So if any student would like to go for mining, mechanical, and civil engineering, they have to study only in first year in Algoma University, and the rest of the courses they have to continue. They have to pursue in Laurentian University. So it's like we have a partner with the Laurentian University, those who are especially going for mechanical engineering courses. For graduate certificate, we have almost business courses again. We have a business administration, we have a human resource management. For science, we have a computing, information technology, and we have an environmental science, health science. So probably this year we are coming back with a project management course. It is not yet launched and it is not yet announced for international students. So probably September 2020 or maybe Jan 2021. So these are the courses, basically post-grad level courses. We have a 1 year program. We are not selling any 2 year program basically. So 1 year means we have an 8 month study and 4 months we have an internship. So especially if I talk about the computing, information technology or any science program, these are the internships we have the paid ones. So full-time means full-time paid internship, which is offered by Algoma University. So students get experience and they can grab this opportunity while studying in Algoma University for any one of the program for graduate certificate level courses. If I talk about for undergrad courses, so we have a 3 year and 4 year, as I mentioned earlier. So 4 year program, we are also offering co-op programs. So co-op means this is a really great experience for international students. They can get 6 years experience. 6 year means it should be 6 months, and 1 year we have a experience also. This is a very good, entertaining and very excitement for our international student. So co-op we are offering as a paid also. So in few of the program we are offering paid and unpaid bonds, paid boards. So currently we are offering a scholarship also for undergrad student, not for postgrad level student at the moment. But yes, by next month we are coming back with the postgrad scholarship also. For those who are student 60 and above percentage, they can definitely claim the scholarship with the starting from $500 to $5,000. So $5,000 is a president award, which is renewable scholarship. Those who have 90 and above percentage. So I'll quickly wrap up this session. So as I mentioned about the co-op opportunity, we have a paid Canadian work experience, full-time 4 months and 35 hours per week, and minimum wages comes around $14 equally. So if any student, especially studying in Brampton and Sussex location, they can claim this co-op opportunity, and they can get the experience. So if any student going for 3 years and 4 years, so we have a 3 years mean 3 years work permit. If student going for 4 years, they will get 4 years work permit. If any student going for 1 year, they will get 1 year study permit. Admission requirement for undergrad student, we require 60 and above percentage. If any student going for graduate certificate in business, we require 55 and above. If I'll talk about human resource management and computer information technology and mobile software courses, we require 60 and above percentage. But guys, keep it in mind, if any student going for health science program, we require 75% and above. If you have experience, it is good. If you don't have experience, freshers can apply, not to worry. Uh, so yeah, this is a scholarship which I already discussed about that. And if I'll talk about the accommodation, so Susan location, as I mentioned, is a really big campus we have. So we are offering on-campus accommodation, which is starting from $5,000 to $8,000. So you guys can imagine, which is very very affordable, studying in a Susan location, which is in regional area and comes under now RNIP. So RNIP means rural immigration, where student getting 20 point extra apply for PR if they're actually studying in Algoma University. So keep it in mind, if you're studying in Algoma, you're getting the degree, and if you complete your study 1+1, you can definitely straight away apply for the PR, and that PR comes under now RNIP. So rural immigration, just keep it in mind. You'll get the more of opportunities studying in Algoma University, especially for Susan location. As I mentioned earlier about the accommodation part, so accommodation starting from 5,000 to 2,000, $8,000. So if any student, those who have any arrangement in terms of living, if they don't have any relatives over there, but yes, university itself, they are offering you on campus accommodation. You are saving a lot of money in terms of your transportation, because you're not paying every month like 200 to $300 for your transportation, because if you have a student access, you will get the free transportation by the university. So this is the overall experience about the Susan location and the Brampton. If you're going for Sioux location and the Brampton, so just keep it in mind. If you have a family and friends, so you are good to go for the livings and the meals and food, etc. But if you don't have any family and friends and or anyone, but just keep it in mind the cost living. So the Susan location, if I talk about the living, it's very very affordable in terms of for international student. But if you're studying in Brampton, so just keep it in mind, you need to just take care of all the bear and the food expenses and the living cost over there. So this is just my experience over there when I visited to both the campuses, especially in Brampton and Susan location. I spend most of the time in Susan location because I've seen many students over there who are working, and part-time and full-time they can easily get. I'm not saying that easily means very easily, but yes, if they're working as a 20 hours per week, so they can easily get 15 to $18. But at the same time, if they're studying in Brampton campus, so the normally wages comes around 10 to $11. So keep it in mind, student, if you're studying in Susan location, we have a lot of opportunity for international student in terms of part-time and full-time over there. So this is something I about the campus and the location. But before I'll just quickly shut down this presentation. I would like to share one of the video, which is really exciting for our international, how the campus is looks like, what is the background of the campus, surrounded by the nature, so student can enjoy this video. Uh, just
Here, we celebrate something special, something bigger than just you or me. Here, we take a closer look at ourselves and those around us, seeing what's important, what's right. Here, we can expect to meet those who think like you and those who bring something new. Here, we are proudly unique. Here, we honor heritage, voice ourselves, declare ourselves. Here, we find meaning, accept challenges, build communities. Here, we choose to be great with others who are great. Here, we learn that transformation can lead to amazing things. Here, we and you can be all in. Algoma University. Come take a closer look.
And one more thing I would like to inform you guys, if any student definitely going for September 2020, so we are still accepting student for September 2020. And if you don't have your final year mark sheet, and if you're looking forward to get the enroll in Algoma for Brampton and Susan location on the basis of predictive mark sheet, so yes, we are still accepting those candidates for on the basis of predictive mark sheet, and still we are releasing the conditional offer letter. So grab this opportunity for the condition basis. And one more thing, whosoever taking online classes, so they can also get additional scholarship, especially for undergrad student we are offering $2,000 scholarship, and for graduate certificate student we are offering $3,000 scholarship. Those who are taking online classes. So just keep it in mind, those who are taking September 2020 classes, we are not predict about this COVID-19 situation, but you can still apply in Algoma University. We are still accepting students for September 2020. So don't think, please speak to Study Metro team. They will definitely assist you further for your application for Algoma University. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any questions, just ping me anytime.
So this brings us to the end of the webinar. I hope the information that you have gained today is going to be useful for you for making an application to the university. If you still have any question or any query about applying to the university, then you contact one of the Study Metro representative. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. Have a good one.